Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and wish you all a very, very, very happy New Year, Libra. I hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve. And yes, it's Friday here in India, so I thought let's start with a cute little love bite for you guys. Just a quick mini check in, and this time it's going to be a fun one because I intend to ask a very important question, which is going to be how was your person feeling about you on New Year's Eve? Right? Whether you guys were together or in separation, what were their innermost thoughts which they couldn't tell you, or what was really going on inside their head? So let's begin and let's find out. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Libra gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most. Thank you. So Libra, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you and just leave the rest, okay? So let's start with an angel blessing card and see how my angels will bless this reading, and then we'll go on from there. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Libra. Ooh, these two cards just slipped out, Libra. Let's see what these are. Emotions and love. So somebody is going through very, very deep emotions regarding love here, Libra. What's going on? I don't know what to say. I didn't even finish shuffling the cards, and these two together just, I mean, I never get two cards for a blessing from the angels, and these two were like stuck like glue and just came out before I could even finish shuffling the cards, right? So yes, somebody is very, very in their emotions right now, or was on New Year's night, and thinking about their love or their lover or something regarding love. Let's keep both these cards here, Libra, and see why were these dark emotions there regarding love. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you, and once again wish you a very, very happy new year. Thank you for being with me all through 2020 and also joining me on the ride to 2021. I'm very blessed, very grateful for all your lovely likes, your comments, your donations to the channel to keep it up and running. I'm blessed and grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, Libra, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in, Libra. And if you're looking for a private reading, Libra, you can email me. My email is in the About section of the channel, as well as the description box below. So Libra, let's see what your person really was going through on New Year's night. This could also go vice versa, so keep that in mind, right? The energies could be flipped. This could be the cross watchers energy I'm picking up on. So before we begin, let's take some dialogue messages to see innermost feelings and emotions, since emotions is a big thing, I think, for this reading. All right, somebody really has something to say here. Let's take a couple more from the other deck. Let's take one more. Okay, that's enough. First card which caught my eye was this one, Libra, where this could be you telling your or wanting to tell your partner, or this is what your partner wanted to say while they were thinking about you on New Year's Eve, was no matter how complicated this gets, I won't ever give up on you or us. So yes, this could be a complicated situation here, Libra. So that no wonder the emotions are so deep and dark. And yes, it's almost like this angel has a tear in her eye here, and there's a lot of darkness around here, and is totally in the depth of their feeling, right? And it's regarding love. Enough of divine timing already. Enough of divine timing already. You want to be with me and I want to be with you. Why can't we get our shit together now? So yes, you guys are in separation, Libra, and I think each of you is either waiting for the other one to make a move, or you're waiting for some divine intervention where you suddenly will kind of cross each other's paths and maybe like a Bollywood, Hollywood movie, kind of open your arms and it'll be, yes, we're together again. But yes, this seems like a little complicated situation here, but one partner saying, I'm not going to give up. All right, so this in the pre-shuffle, I was doing your reading earlier, and I got cut short. Unfortunately, this card came out earlier as well. My family doesn't understand our connection. I have told them how I feel about you and tried to explain it, but their particular ideals uh, don't understand. They have particular ideals and don't understand our spiritual love. No, no, no. This card came out, I think, for the Aries reading. So you could be dealing with an Aries Libra. This I'm sure of this now. This card came out for the Aries reading, and yes, this maybe there is. Complication because somebody's family members or friends or close ones are kind of interfering in the connection and not very supportive of the connection. Next card says, I know that I shouldn't compare others to you, but I just can't help it. You are a tough act to follow, and absolutely no one measures up. No matter what has happened between us, you are still the one. So I think somebody is trying very hard to move on and give other people a chance, or try and be with other people. But yes, if you are a twin flame or have a very strong soulmate connection, that magnetic pull, that attraction is just not the same with anyone else. Next card. My mind is in turmoil trying to figure out how I can fix the mess I have made. I'm suffering from sleepless nights and feeling very low and very anxious. And that goes very well with this card, which is at the bottom of my deck, Libra, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody is feeling very, very unmotivated, knowing that what's the point of trying to find other people when nobody is going to compare to the person that I really want. And this situation has become very complicated and messy because one person, I think, just let other people dictate how the relationship should go. So that's been going on New Year's Eve. I think there's been a discussion about you guys, and some people have been pros and cons, and kind of saying, hey, you should maybe meet our new people, that person's not worth it, or whatever has been going on. So that's what your person's been going through. Let's see why all this is happening. Six of Wands in reverse, Temperance in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, somebody is feeling rather ashamed and embarrassed right now to face their partner here, because they know that things are very, very imbalanced. Maybe there was no equal give and take in a relationship, Libra. One person was giving more, one person was on taking. Right now there's a very strong need for healing of this connection, but somebody is very embarrassed and feeling that their partners call judgment on them, and they're also feeling that their life is in turmoil and in a mess right now, and they're also feeling maybe I'm dealing with my bad karma now because I did not do the right thing, right? I was not giving to the connection equally. I was maybe in my ego and pride, I was hurting my person, but whichever partner was in their ego and pride is now feeling embarrassed of their behavior, feeling like eventually kind of was it backfired on them, and now they are the person who was feeling like a loser and feeling that everything has backtracked, nothing is moving. They're feeling like bad luck has hit them because of their own behavior here. Somebody is now trying to make some decision. They're at crossroads now, not knowing what to do. They don't know what move to make, how to uncomplicate the situation. Whatever idea is coming to their mind, it's not working, because every time I think they are it's almost like one person is talking to themselves and imagining that the other person is answering them, and every question they ask, they know the answer in their head, and they know it's actually whatever they say is not going to work out, because they already know what their past partner is going to say, right? So whenever they make any plans to move towards their partner, it kind of overburdens them, saying, oh my god, this is not going to work out, this is not going to work out, what can I do, what can I do to kind of make things right now? Their partner, I think, has, I think the partner who was very loving, kind, generous is also very intuitive, and at this point has turned their back on the masculine energy. Let's see. Uh, Somebody here is kind of coming to a decision that it's no point thinking about it. I might as well go and face. They want to actually come and have a fight with this person. One partner has moved away into self-love, right? They're saying, hey, listen, if you are going to listen to everybody, if you don't have a mind of your own, if you're not never going to commit, or you're going to create a complication or give to others and not just me, it's not going to be a balanced relationship, then yes, I'm going to move my love away from you, and I'm going to cover this cup of love, and I'm going to save it for myself. Now this person, the other person is saying, is getting really upset, frustrated and angry, and is very, very in their emotions right now, because they've realized, oh my god, I love this person and I don't want them to be with anyone else. So there is some quick movement this person needs to take, but before that I think they have to get rid of some kind of toxicity in their life. So Spirit, what's this devil in reverse? What's this devil in this reverse? In reverse? Their fear and their anxiety, their burden. They see, now they know that the person who's left is now out there, right? And is also looking gorgeous, is also kind of the eye of everywhere they go. I think they're very popular, everybody wants a piece of them. This is really burdening the person who never took action earlier. Now they want to stop kind of going back and forth in their mind. They are desperately wanting to get over the stress and tension, this dark emotions that they've been in, and want to get out of this fear and anxiety now. Okay, so that's what they've been thinking on New Year's. So anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, they want a rebirth of this connection. So on New Year's Eve, I think their resolution has been that enough is enough. I can't keep thinking about it anymore. I can't be at crossroads anymore. This is becoming a big burden for me. And it's time that I got over this fear and anxiety and go towards my person with for a rebirth, and get over this feeling of feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, and yes, I don't want to be stressed anymore. They want to take action now, Libra, big time. So that's what they were thinking on New Year's Eve. All right. So this was just a cute little fun bite, love bite. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll get deeper into their emotions this coming week. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Libra.